Cassidy Bedard and Michelle MacDavid. Cassidy Bedard out of CMBJJ making her debut, and Michelle MacDavid obviously making her debut as well at a defensive edge. So interesting matchup here. Couple of debut fighters, and they both look very game.
First female fight of the night. We got two of them.
Yeah,
we got two female fights, and this is the first. This is the first one.
Excited to see Glory Watson back in action. She fights later this evening when she takes on Natalie Schlesinger out of the Driven Gym, and that's a strawweight, about 115 pounds. But right now, Cassidy Bedard, Michelle MacDavid up next.
Yeah, defensive edge, Rick Alford, Connor Barry.
Got the tail of the tape right here. Cassidy Bedard, 27 years old, 5'10", weighed in at 140 with a 70-inch reach. Michelle MacDavid, 25 years old, 5'8", weighed in at 140 with a 65-inch reach. So Bedard is going to have a 5-inch reach advantage. We'll see if that plays a big factor here in this bout.
Should be interesting. 5-inch reach advantage. Here she comes, looking pretty confident and comfortable, smiling. Head coach of CMBJJ's on point tonight.
And MacDavid in the blue corner. She has the top on that says Meech. And obviously that means that Bedard with the red tape around her gloves opposite MacDavid.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our fourth bout of the evening, a catchweight contest which falls under the confines of the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my left. She comes to us from Team Defensive Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, Meech MacDavid. And her opponent, standing directly across the cage, fighting out of the red corner to my right, representing Team CMBJJ, Cassidy Bedard. 3 rounds, featherweights.
Interesting, man. I mean, Cassidy looks very relaxed, and Meech looks very amped up. So, female fights are sometimes the best fights of the night. I bet this one's going to be a good one.
All right, MacDavid comes out, lands an overhand right, but Bedard comes right back. Both of these ladies slugging it out in the center of the cage.
Bedard trying to use that length. She's hit a couple of times. She's got to use that reach. She knows she's got the reach, so I'm sure her coaches were telling her, use it.
All right, and they're trading some punches right now. Feeling each other out a little bit, but action-packed round one thus far between Cassidy Bedard and Michelle MacDavid.
They're not afraid to throw. These girls came to fight.
Right now they're in the corner of Michelle MacDavid. Connor Barry there barking instructions to his fighter.
Both of them trading some harsh, nasty knees to the midsection. They want her to circle off the cage. I think Travis Wells and Dustin Benoit from CMBJJ, they want her to probably keep using her striking advantage. There you go. They're happy with that now. She's using that jab, throwing that jab. Both of them throwing the jab. Yeah, I mean, right now, I got to give it to Bedard. She's landing more.
Oh, big shot there.
Big left hand, right?
Bedard utilizing that reach advantage.
Michelle McDavid doesn't look too phased. It looks like she's been in this. And she hits with a nice jab.
McDavid staying composed as Bedard comes forward, looking to score some offense here.
Even though her face is red and she's getting hit, she seems tough.
Oh, big shots there by Bedard.
3 in a row.
McDavid still very composed in there. Looks like a veteran.
Tough female fighter. Both of them.
And again, they're both making their amateur debuts, so exciting to see what can come from both of these ladies as their careers evolve.
As we know from Glory Watson, there's not a lot of female fighters in the Northeast. So you can make a name for yourself. Both of these women are doing that right now.
10 seconds left in round number 1. A very close round number 1, but I think just because of the... All right, the cage door is locked. Round number 2 begins now.
Let's see how well they follow the instructions from their corner. I know they're telling Michelle what to do to stay away from those punches, and I'm sure they have that jab. They wanted to get that jab off to keep her away. Yes, there you go. She's listening to her coaches. Start with the jab, follow up with your hands.
Whew. Man, they are getting after it right now.
But of course, Cassidy's corner is telling them, use your length.
And there's some blood coming right out of the nose.
That stiff jab is stopping her attack.
All right, so Michelle McDavid looking better here in round number 2. Already bloodied up Cassidy Bedard, landing some nice stiff jabs. And
yes. You know what they say in the boxing world, a good jab take you around the corner, a great jab take you around the world. And it could win this fight for her if she can keep her away. Cassidy says, no way, I got a jab of my own.
Looks like there's a mouse that's developing underneath the left eye of Michelle McDavid. But Bedard just continues to come forward.
Yeah, she's relentless.
Ooh.
Her hand, it was a hair pull right there. It was right in front of us. I don't know if it looked like maybe a finger got stuck.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it was intentional to me.
Oh, he's taking a point.
He's taking a point.
The referee is taking a point.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like she pulled her hair, but I don't know. I think it might have been not only accidental.
I wish we could see a replay right now because it almost looked like her hair got stuck in her glove.
Yes. And, you know, they're trying to do a plum. They're trying to do a Muay Thai plum, and she's got cornrows, so maybe it looked like it got stuck in her glove.
Yeah, but that's huge right there. To take a point from Michelle McDavid, that right there, I mean, I feel like McDavid was getting the better of Bedard here in round number 2. Well, that's out the window now.
In this fight, a point could make all the difference. Unfortunately, it could negate some of these jabs, some of this really good stand-up work that she's doing, which would be a shame but you know, it's an amateur fight. Here she looks like she's trying to get her neck. And she's going to try and drag her to the ground. She comes up fighting. Michelle is tough. Both of these female fighters are so tough.
Oh, yeah. Impressive debut for both of these ladies, Cassidy Bedard and Michelle McDavid here in this 140-pound bout, recognized as a featherweight bout.
Warriors, both of them.
And Bedard, bloodied up and all, just keeps coming forward. There's no quitting her. She lands a big overhand right there.
And on top of that mouse you talked about. I just love NEF, man.
New England Fights. This is the 47th event that this fantastic Maine-based promotion has put on. And NEF 48 will be coming your way the end of July the 30th. So be on the lookout for that.
I'm sure the defensive edge corner told her, keep her at bay with your jab, keep her at bay with your feet. The only times Cassidy's scoring is when, when she closes the gap, which she's doing very well, and throws a bunch of punches at her. But they're telling her, and she's doing a great job of staying composed. Michelle, both of these fighters are.
Now, if you're in Michelle McDavid's corner, after having that point taken, I mean, what are you telling her from a coaching aspect, Greg? I mean, does she have to finish this fight to get a win?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to win, you gotta get a finish. So dig deep, find out what you got, and make this fight yours from right now.
Oh, that was a great jab right there by McDavid. Doesn't faze Bedard in the least. She just keeps coming forward. She's stalking her right now. We're in the final round.
And here we finally go to the ground.
McDavid caught a kick, takes Bedard down, and now she's looking to land some ground and pound.
Well, she knows if she can get a couple of good strikes off and they stop it, that's that victory. She's on top now, so. But Cassidy comes from CMBJJ, so she's what? She's setting up a triangle choke right there. She's setting up a triangle. She's long. She's long enough. She might be able to get that. She get that foot under her knee. She's going under her knee with that one. She can throw a right leg under there, which she's trying right now. She might be able to throw up a triangle. There's not a whole lot of time left. She's softening her up with punches. They're telling her relax. She's getting it tight. She's getting it tight. What's going on, Dale? What? I couldn't see. I couldn't see. She was in the triangle. I don't know what was going on. I'm not sure.
Well, the referee, Dale Hart, stopped the action, obviously.
What is happening here? The fight's over. I'm not sure. Fight's over.
Oh, Michelle McDavid.
A little bit of confusion.
Michelle McDavid is saying that Cassidy Bedard bit her.
She bit her?
That's what she's saying.
She's saying she bit me. Where? She's got a bite mark on her, showing it to me right here. Yeah.
Wow.
They're pleading
Michelle
their case with us.
McDavid showed us her finger, and there's a bite mark on her finger.
And Cassidy's complaining about her eye. Well, we got a replay, so I don't know what. Man,
what a crazy ending to this fight. In what was a fantastic back and forth battle. What a bizarre ending.
So I think there's accusations of biting and eye poking. So was it, what? Oh my God, this is crazy. Here's a replay. NEF replay. I don't know what we're going to be able to see from this replay.
All right, so they're on the
she's
ground
in the triangle.
right now.
Oh, that thing. So she's complaining about that eye right there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it.
So
finger in the eye.
So it looks like McDavid had her finger in
the eye.
Bedard's eye, and then maybe Bedard hit her afterwards.
Well, what it looked like to me was that Dale Hart tried to pull the finger out, and she went right back to it in her eye. So I'm guessing this is going to Cassidy Bedard because Michelle, they're going to call a finger in the eye. And whether or not
Ladies and gentlemen,
it may be harder to say. Holy cow, crazy fight.
The end comes at 2 minutes and 19 seconds of round number 3. Your referee, Dale Hart, calls a halt to this contest. Your winner, via disqualification due to an eye poke, Cassidy Bedard.